I wonder if sometimes founders don't always prioritize community right away because of time, and they might try to tell themselves, I don't have the time to dedicate to this right now. And I think a lot of founders can realize later down the line, I don't want to say the harm, but like the negative impact that can come from not surrounding yourself in a community or being a part of community. And so I'm curious to hear more about that from your perspective on why you think it's so important to have community at the forefront from the very beginning as a founder.
I think the word community itself can be the blocker,
Mm,
right? It implies a certain level of involvement or a certain format or consistency that really it depends. And to me, that is where this deprioritizing of community, of connection, of support starts to happen. Because, of course, we all have limited time, all of us, especially founders. And I like to encourage people that community can take lots of forms. What it means to you is that you're connected, you're a part of something, there is mutual value being created, there's trust, there is belonging. That could be being a part of a formal, competitive accelerator community like YC. It could be part of being an alumni association. It can be part of something like Old Girls Club. It can be part of a founder specific community. It can be your local coffee shop where you can go and work from home, and seeing other people reminds you that not everything exists in your computer and in your startup. And this almost limited view of what community is and requires, to me, is the first barrier that keeps founders from saying, like, oh no, I need more than just my dashboards and my team and my metrics. Um, and again, similar to mental health and emotional well-being, just something community, like, culturally we've trained and conditioned ourselves to say, like, I'll do it when I need it. But I like to think of it as like going to the dentist. Like, you don't want to wait until your tooth is like rotting out of your face and you're
yeah.
horribly in pain to go to the dentist. You go to the dentist so that your teeth don't really hurt and rot out of your head.
Yeah.
And I think about community like that as well, not just for founders or in tech, but for all of us. And I think it's important to emphasize to founders, especially those who feel like they don't have the time, they don't have the resources to give, they don't know where to start, is to just start where you feel yourself.
Hmm.
Start where you feel being there fills your cup, brings you joy, serves your purpose. And it doesn't always have to be a founder community. Sometimes you need to tend to that other parts of yourself to round out that founder side of you and care for it. And that's another, I'd say, common experience I see is founders going only all in their founder life and not balancing that with any other parts of who they are as a person.